Greetings. Hello, hello, I'm here all week for Matt James. Every day, 4 p.m. till 7. And it's a glorious day. But we don't care about that. What we care about is texts and emails. It's 60066 with the word Disney at the start of your message. If you want a song on the radio, I can do that for you. Emails, studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. And give us a ring, because I need someone to talk to. 0870 202 7000. You'll be amazed to know that we've actually got prizes today. Yep, I've got them in my hand. I'll tell you what they are a bit later. But, yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I went through Alan Lake's drawer and found them, so it never disappoints. We're going to have a couple of games and competitions this afternoon, because we didn't have any yesterday. I'm not really sure what they are. If you've got an idea of a game that we could play on the radio, let me know. I'm just going to make it up as I go along. But yeah, there will be some games in the next couple of hours. And of course, some brilliant music, chosen, if possible, by you. Right, we got Fall Out Boy, Dance Dance coming up after this. The Beat Freaks. Good afternoon, it's the General here for Matt James, live until 7. Hello! A pleasure to be here, as always. Right, you need to get your requests in now. It's studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Text me 60066, put the word Disney at the start of your message. Don't forget. Or you can give us a ring. You even get to talk to me a bit. 0870 202 7000. I had a call from Richard in Telford. He wanted Ashley Simpson, L-O-V-E. We're going to do that for you in a minute, mate. I also got a nice one from Tammy that says, please play Girls Aloud, I'll stand by you, my first dance at my wedding. Thank you. Oh, bless her. We'll try and get that one on for you in the next few minutes. But first, and I love this song, from the album Smile It Confuses People, the debut album, and this is the first single from that album, as requested by Adam in Hemel Hempstead. This song yearns for the day when radio was king. It still is king. I'm living proof of that. I'm just joking. Even my ego isn't that big. Here it is. It's Sandy Tom. I wish I was a punk rocker. She's back. She's back. I told you, it's Westlife. She's back on Capital Disney. I'm the General in for Matt James all this week. Hello. Right, I really need your help today, if you can spare a moment. Because I got a pile of prizes here that I've stolen from Alan Lake's drawer. And honestly, they're not junk either, surprisingly enough. Took me a while to sift through the old socks and old newspapers and used tissues and that kind of thing, but I actually found some worthwhile stuff that I'm going to give away before the end of the show at 7. So if you've got any idea of some sort of competition or game that we can do to give away the prizes, then let me know. Studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Also, I've had barely any text messages this afternoon. It's really winding me up. Disney, okay? Put the word Disney, send it to 60066 with your message. If you want a song on, I'll do my best to do it for you, okay? And also, you can give us a ring, 0870 202 7000. So I need a game or a competition. If you can think of anything, let me know. I'll let you know what the prizes are in a bit as well. In the meantime, we got a song here from a band called Rooster. I think they were around two years ago or so. But anyway, one of my friends knows the drummer from Rooster. He's from Cornwall, and apparently he's a nice bloke. That's as good a reason as any to play it. Keep ringing, by the way, 0870 202 7000. If you've got an idea how I can give these prizes away, you can email as well, studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Text me 60066 with the word Disney at the start of your message. Right, okay, these competitions. One of these ideas I'm particularly fond of, okay? Lucy rang up and she said we should do a McFly quiz. She wanted a McFly record on. When I couldn't do that for her, she said, oh, we'll do a McFly quiz. So for all you McFly fans who want to battle each other to the death over a couple of prizes from Alan Lake's drawer, you're more than welcome to. I don't know about that. She's going to email me some example questions and we'll see how we get on. Adam in Hemel Hempstead said, guess the celebrity. For example, he's a bit of a Casanova, bit of a medical man, and he travels around in a phone box. Have you got it yet? Doctor Who. We could do that, actually. I'm quite tempted, but... and this is the best idea I've heard in a long time. This one came from, Lisa, who said we should do a game where I choose a number between 1 and 100, okay? I just pick a random number, and you guys have to guess it. You get it right, you win the prizes. As simple as that. I quite like that idea. It's pretty basic, and it's pretty ridiculous, but it's cool. And, her name for this game... Lucky Numbers. Blinding, I think you'll agree. Do you like this? Apparently that should be my theme music, I don't know. Let me know about that as well. I do want to hear from you this afternoon, by the way. I haven't had many emails and I'm a bit upset about it, so get working on it. studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. It's not hard, is it? Right, okay, we got a request. Rebecca in Nottingham says she loves this song. It's so funky. And hello to everybody in Nottingham. It's the Sugar Babes and Red Dress on Capital Disney. Now, I've been asking you to come up with a game for me to give away some prizes, and I've had some great efforts. Becky rang. She said I should play one song, and somewhere in the middle of it I should play another song over the top of it. That will be like Radio Sick. And I can call it Magic Music. If you can guess a song that I played over the top of it, then you get the prizes. That's not a bad idea. I don't know how I'm going to decide, actually. And Helen gave us a ring, and she said, make the game guessing what the prizes are, because I haven't actually told you what you can win in this game. So if you can guess what you're going to win, you win it. Not sure about that. It could work, it could work. Thank you for all your texts today. If you want to send me a text, it's 60066. Just put the word Disney at the start, and I'll read it out for you. Okay, I've got one here that came in around about 4:30, which said, baby, you're so cool. You're better than Matt James. I'm not better than Matt James. Matt James is a pro. I'm the T-boy, honestly. Nonsense. It says, please, please play Beat by the Pussycat Dolls or Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. Pretty please, all my love to you, babes. And then a big run of kisses. Hold on, listen to it. You can hear my ego inflating. I love it. Thanks very much. I got another one. All right, General, my uncle is after some Rihanna. What do you say? Cheers. Did you say Disney received pictures on this number too? Good show, lad. Thanks for that. Yeah, I think you can get picture messages. I'll do a bit of research and I'll let you know. Oi, mister. Hello. Hello. This is Tammy again. She asked me for Girls Aloud earlier. Apparently, they had it played as the first dance at their wedding. It says, can you play it before 5:30 as I leave for work by then? I will do my best. I promise that I'll play that Girls Aloud record before 5:30 for you. How's that? And another text very simply says, I love you. Right, we'll do some emails after this. Shame Ward, there are no promises. And as I said yesterday, every time I play a slushy ballad on Capital Disney this week, in for Matt James, I'm going to ruin it with a high-energy bed that makes it sound like a rave. Good afternoon, it's 5 minutes to 5. It's Capital Disney. I'm the General, and I'm looking after things for Matt James while he takes a break. I'm here until 7. Emails today, studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. I've got a few to read here. Sam from Greenwich. All American Rejects was before Shane Wall, by the way. I played that for Sam. He's emailed me, and he says, crackers or cheese, or cracker and cheese, or nothing? Cracker and cheese, I guess. You gotta have the lot. See, this show makes itself with emails like that. I got another one from somebody here, Rebecca from Leeds. It says, I met the drummer from Rooster backstage at a gig a few weeks ago. I like his hair. Well, you wouldn't like it if you've seen my hair. My hair is the best hair. I have an idea for a competition. You spy something in the room, say the first letter, and then people have to guess what the object is. And you give clues. So it's a kind of radio I Spy, I guess. That's not a bad idea. If you've got an idea for a competition to give away these gifts, then let me know. It's studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Text me, 60066, put Disney at the start of your message, or you can do it the old-fashioned way and just give us a ring. It's 0870 202 7000. Lucy Lambert emails and says, a McFly quiz to give away the prizes. These are the questions I think you should have to know the answers to win the prize. What was McFly's first album called? Room on the Third Floor. Who is the eldest in McFly? Tom. What is McFly's new single called? Please, Please. Yeah, it doesn't really work if you write the questions yourself. Leave that to me. And Ian says, hi General, I think we need some General E news today, as Capital Disney news was exactly the same as it was yesterday. Sorry about that. Yeah, I suppose I could work on it. We'll see what we can do. Can you play me Automatic Monster? And then he says, why don't you let DJ Rob the Hobnob, who's the engineer, mix the music and we have to guess the tracks as a competition? I don't know about that. A formal apology here for everybody who rang up during the news and spoke to someone with a bit of a high-pitched voice and a large ego. It definitely wasn't Alan Lake playing tricks on people. Good afternoon, I'm the General. I'm in for Matt James every day this week. It's 5 minutes past 5. Hello. I need your emails and texts. It's emails to studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. You got a text message, 60066. Just put the word Disney at the start. Give us a ring, 0870 202 7000, and have a chat. I won't let Alan answer any more calls, I promise. The man has also asked me to advertise the fact that me and him are going to be doing live commentary of the England-Sweden game in tonight's show. We're going to have it on the telly, and we're going to commentate on the radio. Should be interesting. Stick around for that. Right, I'm going to do a competition, I promise, within this hour, because I've got a bunch of prizes to give away. I'll let you know what they are very soon, I promise. I got an email from Katie Cross saying, I got an idea for your competition. Why don't you play a song backwards, and everybody has to guess what the song title and artist is? It's not a bad idea, Katie. But you have to remember, I can't even put a call on here. I've got a very limited knowledge of what I'm doing here, it's funny. That's not a bad idea. I'll let you know what the prizes are and what the final decision on the competition is. If you want to get last-minute offers in, email, text, or ring me, and we'll devise a competition between ourselves in the next hour, and we'll give away some prizes. I'll tell you what the prizes are soon. In the meantime, I had a phone call from Joy on the Isle of Man, and I've never really heard Joy like this. She was a bit desperate, you know. She was pleading with me. She said, look, General, please, you got to play this song for me. I was like, Joy, what do you want? And she said, oh, I really want this Madonna song. It's like, Joy, I can't play it. It's old. It's really old. But she insisted, and she's going to get angry if I don't. Joy, this one's for you. It's Madonna. And hung up. Good afternoon, the General here for Matt James, every day this week. How you doing? Now, I did promise that I was going to give away some prizes in this hour, and we got a competition, okay? Give me another song, and I'm going to decide for some sort of competition to give away these prizes, and I promise I'll let you know what the prizes are. I've had a lot of song requests as well. I'm going to try and fit as many in as I can. I do apologise if I can't get them on, but I've actually had loads, okay? Lisa and Elisa have both rung up. They want Clear. I can do that one for you in a bit. Denny says Jesse McCartney. I'm trying my best. And Alana says Pussycat Dolls. Phil, driving home in Blackpool, listening to me in his car on a DAB digital radio. That means he's rich, by the way, because I think they still cost quite a bit, don't they? In-car DABs. He says, can you play me a bit of Beat Freaks? Well, Phil, I'll see what I can do, okay? I've got an email here from Sebastian in Greenwich. What do I mean? Not Sebastian in Greenwich, it's Sam in Greenwich, who says, hey, General, can you talk about embarrassing middle names, please? My middle name is Sebastian. Yeah, okay, we can talk about embarrassing middle names. If you've got an embarrassing middle name, or you know somebody who has, it's 60066 with the word Disney at the start of your message. You can email studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Give us a ring, 0870 202 7000. My middle name. I don't know if it's even worth me saying what my middle name is, because, let's be honest, does anybody know my first name? I'm the General. I'm T-Boy, Albino Boy, the little blonde boy, and the General. It's as simple as that. So you can guess my first name and my middle name. That'll be a bit of a feat of guesswork. Right, okay. Got another email, which says, please, can you play McFly? Please. And that's from Lucy Lambert. Yeah, I'll try and do it, okay? I'm trying to cram in these requests. If you got one, do get in touch, and I'll see what I can do. I've thought of a competition. Well, rather, you guys thought of a competition, and I've decided which one to use. Good afternoon. The competition today is to win a range of fantastic prizes stolen from Alan Lake's drawer, okay? I'll tell you what we got in order of importance. Probably costing the most. We got a Now 62 CD, okay? It's Now 62. Brand spanking new, 2 discs. A lot of good tunes on there. Right, also we've got, and I think some people might even like this, this is Clear. Lucky Like That, their brand new single. And not only is it a free copy, because it's out now to buy, also it's been signed by all of the girls, okay? So a signed Clear single, Now 62, and we've got a bit of a t-shirt going on here. I don't know if everybody will like this, but it's it's got a picture of a pear on the front. Honestly, it does look quite fetching. If you want to win these things, you've got to take part in the competition now. I've got loads of communication encouraging me what I should have as a competition today, but I've chosen Guess a Celebrity, which was from Adam in Hemel Hempstead, who said, guess the competition, guess a celebrity rather, okay? Adam in Hemel Hempstead said we should give you a few clues about a celebrity, and if you can guess who it is, you win the prizes. Does that make sense? I hope so. Right, okay, so we're going to do it in just a second. Are you ready? Clue number 1. Her hair is the same colour as mine. Need to find out what colour my hair is, really. Clue number 2, she has, sometimes with her, an animated counterpart. A little animated version of herself. Only sometimes, though. Clue number 3, she visited Britain this year. Might have been a couple of months ago, might have been a couple of weeks ago, might have been 6 months ago. So, her hair is the same colour as mine. She sometimes has an animated counterpoint, and she visited Britain this year. If you can guess who that is, you can win yourself a copy of Now 62, a signed Clear CD, and also a T-shirt. Is that all right? Good afternoon. Hello. We're doing a bit of a Guess a Celebrity competition. We've had quite a lot of entries so far. Some right, some wrong. I've made it a little bit too easy, I think, for the first competition, but we're just bedding stuff in. It's okay. If you didn't get your competition on the radio, by the way, we're going to do some more tomorrow. So if you've got an idea for a competition, it could be your own competition on the radio tomorrow. Right, so 3 clues. Guess the celebrity. Her hair is the same colour as mine. She sometimes has an animated counterpart. And she visited Britain this year. If you can get the answer to that, you can win yourself a signed copy of the new Clear single, Now 62, and a T-shirt with a pear on the front. All stolen from the great Alan Lake's draw this afternoon. Time to give the results of the competition. I'd just like to say thank you to everybody who entered. We had Tyler, Lisa, Helen, Richard, Daniel, Max, Joya, Adam, Amanda and Gronya, who all came up with the right answer. Only one incorrect answer today. Hang on a second. I am very pleased to say that the winner of today's Guess a Celebrity competition guessed that the celebrity with the same colour hair as me and an animated counterpart who was in London on tour earlier this year was Hilary Duff. And the prize goes to Max Shalom. Congratulations, sir. You've won yourself a copy of Now 62, a signed copy of Clear's new single, and a pink T-shirt. That's all right, innit? Okay, give us a ring back and we'll take down your details and get the stuff off to you. In the meantime, Clear's new single. Okay, this has been requested since I started. Lisa and Elisa, they've been ringing up for it all the time. Okay, here it is. It's Lucky Like That. It's out to buy now. Go down the shops and get it. This is Clear, Lucky Like That on Capital Disney, and it's 6:15. Hello. Right, normal service returns after that competition. Okay, I think I made it too easy for you today. I'm going to have something a lot harder tomorrow. If anyone's got any ideas for a competition we can do tomorrow, let me know. It's studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. 60066. If you want to text me, put the word Disney at the start of your message, or give us a ring, 0870 202 7000. And you can do all those things if you want me to put a song on as well. I'd be happy to do it. Right, we were having a chat about middle names before the competition, if you can call it a competition. And I got one from Joy saying, "Hey General, I'm loving the show, blonde boy. I know your first name. I remember Alan calling you it before you got the nickname General." What is it then, Joy? Your first name is... I'm not going to tell everybody. And as for middle names, I don't like mine. It's Hillary, and it means joy. So you're called Joy, basically. Hillary means joy, and you're called Joy, so it's Joy. Yeah, nice one, Joy. Text messages. It says, "Hey General, the worst middle name has to be mine. It's Winifred." Alright, Winifred, right. Can I say hello to my friends Holly, Shona and Nazia? Yeah, sure, no problem. Hello to Holly, Shona and Nazia from Winifred. That's good. Also, I've got an apology due. Tammy has texted me for the 3rd time. I didn't manage to get a Girls Aloud song on. I do apologise. It says, "General, I'm very disappointed in you. You promised me my song and now I'm going home. I'm very sad." Well, don't cry. I'll do it for you tomorrow. I do apologise. I tried my best. Anyway. It'll be the news in the bit. Don't forget, it's In on the Lake from 7 tonight. I'm going to be joining Alan. That means I'll be on the radio for 7 hours. And we all know what happens at 7. Old Loudmouth turns up, doesn't he? I'm only joking. Alan Lake from 7 o'clock. I'm the General. Hello, welcome along. Now, I got some issues. Chinese Rummy. Has anybody played that? It's the world's longest card game. It takes an hour to play around. Now, I was playing it with friends the other day, and I was absolutely ecstatic when we got to the end of the game and counted up points. I had 281. Everybody else had about 50 or 60. One loser even had about 19. Still, my happiness was short-lived because I soon found out that it's the person with the lowest amount of points that wins in Chinese Rummy. I swear they changed it just to annoy me. I'm sticking to the PlayStation in future. Right, I want your text today. It's 60066. Put Disney at the start of your message and I'll read it out for you. If you want a song, I can do that. Email studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Give me a little ring on 0870 202 7000. I got a text here saying, "Hi, General, how you doing?" I'm alright. General, can you play Daz Sampson, Teenage Life, because it's a good song, from Kelly. You know what? It didn't win Eurovision, but it won our hearts. This is Daz Sampson and Teenage Life for Kelly. It's Capital Disney. Your music, your way. Still, whatever you want to say, email it to me, studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Text me as well, 60066 with the word Disney at the start of your message. Or you can give us a ring, 0870 202 7000. My number one fan has emailed me. It's Helen Lim from Tenby. It says, "Hi, General. I've been looking forward to coming home and listening to you all day." I'm not on all day. I'm only here till 7. You and your show rock. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of love. Your number one fan, Helen. And then about a zillion kisses. Thank you. I return them all. You got competition, though. Diana just rang up and she said, "General, I've got 2 things to ask. 2 things to say." And I said, "What?" Number 1 was, "You're the fittest guy in the world." I know. Yeah. Number 2 was, "Are you in on the lake later?" Number 2, yeah, I'm in on the lake later. It'll be along at 7 o'clock. I'm looking forward to it. Right, if you got a text, send it into 60066 with the word Disney, and that's about it. I'm going to play Lorraine now, I Feel It. There's so many idiots in the world, and I encountered one earlier today. I was queuing for a tube ticket, and I was at one of those machines with a big light-up display on the front, and it said cards only. Very clearly, big yellow letters, cards only. And then it'd flash and say, no coins. And then it'd flash again and say, no notes. By this point, you're kind of realising, if I want to buy a ticket from this machine, I'm going to use my credit card. The man at the front of the queue, making it grow longer, sadly hadn't noticed this. Not only was he trying to get a tenner into the machine, for some reason, he'd also folded it in half and was attempting to cram it into the credit card slot. He couldn't have been getting it more wrong. And then to confuse him even more, he'd try that for about a minute, and then the machine would cancel his ticket order because he was taking too long, and he'd do it all over again. And we all stood there in a queue, sort of nudging each other and grinning. Nobody helped him. Eventually, he went and joined the queue for a kiosk. Had to do it that way. Aren't we great? The British public there taking care of somebody, just watching them drown. It's good. I got an email from Joy which says, "Can I just say back off to Helen and Diana?" Easy, Tiger. And then she says, "I've loved you for the longest, and we've even got a song." Joy, how have we got a song? Oh, I remember. It's old Teenage Dirtbag, isn't it? That is a tune. Okay, Helen and Diana, this is from Joy. Back off. He's mine. Anyway, I love this, and you're going to love it. They're from Oxfordshire, I think, and they're brilliant. They've just been signed. I even know one on the can of Coke from when they came in on Alan's show, and I never bought him one back. I think his name was Zach. This is Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Sorry, I meant handheld digital infrared compatible. It's a vacancy on Capital Disney, 6:20. Capital Disney, 6:30. It's the General here on Home Time for Matt James all week. If you've got a song you want on the radio in the last half an hour of the show, you need to get in touch now. 60066. Just put Disney at the start of your text message. And then you can say what you want. It's also studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Email me now. Or you can give us a ring. It's 0870 202 7000. And we can have a chat then. I've started a bit of a war. I read an email from Helen Lim which said she loved me. And then Joy kicks back with, "Can I say back off to Helen and Diana? I've loved you the longest. We even have a song together, mister." Scandal. And in response to that, I play a song, the phone rings, and who is it? It's Diana. The object of Joy's fury. And I've got written in capitals here, "Tell Joy you're mine." She says, "You've always got to have someone fresh in your life, and I'm that fresh person." Joy, if you've got anything to say back to that, I'd love to hear it. But I think you're all going to be a bit disappointed. Because I've been having a look down the other studios in the building, and I've noticed, actually, this afternoon, Mylene Class, she's been knocking about. Do you remember her from Hearsay, I think, wasn't it? She's now a bit of a DJ, I think, and she's been hanging around. just been giving me the eye a bit through the studio window, I think. So, Mylene, come in and see me. Give us a text. I think I'm dreaming, to be honest. Anyway, do get in touch if there's a song you want on the radio. And I'll try and do it for you in the next half an hour. Alan Lake turns up at 7. I'm in on the lake tonight, which means I'm going to have been on the radio for 7 hours. And the General's Knowledge Quiz at 10 o'clock this evening. I'm looking forward to that. Good afternoon, 20 to 7. Alan Lake will be along soon, so this will all finish. In the meantime, if you want to join the fight for my affections, you can. I've started a bit of a row between listeners. So far, it's Helen, Diana and Joy, in a bit of a spat over who loves me the most. I think this is the first time I've ever been in this position in my life. Okay, so Diana rang up, begging me to tell her that it wasn't true that I'd been eyeing up Mylene class. No, I'm only joking. And then Helen Lim said, well, who else has made your website like I have? Nobody. That's true. Thank you for the website, Helen. And then Joy says, General, Diana can dream on. Me and you are suited for one another. We're both blonde. We both love Wheatus. Do I love Wheatus? I didn't know about that. Come on, you know you prefer me. This is war indeed. Join the war for my affections. Text 60066 with the word Disney at the start. Email studio@capitaldisney.co.uk. Or ring me in person, 0870 202 7000. Text messages. One from Ireland, she says, hi, when you talked to Hilary Duff, what did you talk about? I went to her concert in Dublin, Ireland, it was cool, I was 3 rows from the front. That's from Groyne in Ireland. Well, it was a phone interview that Alan did, and I was sitting in there as well, and I said a few things to her. I was just being silly, really, nothing exciting. Hi, can you play It's Like That by Run DMC? Thanks, Cara from Newcastle. And hey, General, it's my 18th birthday. Please pray Breathless by the Cause. Breathless by the Cause. Thanks, Gaz. Happy birthday, mate. Many, many happy returns. A big one, eh? 18. The General here for Matt James until Friday. I've just had a phone call from Sam, and he's joined the war for my affections. So far, we got Helen, Diana, and Joy, all fighting out to decide which one loves me the most. And rather disturbingly, Sam's been on the blower, and he said, General, I love you the most because you're worth it. Sam, you were a legend, but now I know your middle name's Sebastian, so I'm changing my mind. The Black Eyed Peas and Pump It. You never guess who's just walked in.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Bit surreal, really.
Yeah, I don't like this bit.
I've just started. Pat Sharp's nicking a chair. Do you know what I mean?
It's not exactly nicking, is it?
Yeah.
Well, it is. You just walked in.
The General is the future.
Yeah.
The General for the future.
Yeah.
Goodbye, pass.
Bye. Bye.
I think he's making fun of you, mate.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll make fun of you for the next 4 hours. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Hi, Matt. How are you? Sorry, I mean, General.
Hold on, wait. Let me just pinch my nose fully. Yep, I'm okay, thanks, I'm okay. So, tell me, what have you got coming up on the show, Alan?
I'm loading you up some special music, mate. I put this in the CD player. Thought we could do a little bit of two-way action over this. What do you reckon? This and a little bit of that, and a shake your bum. Oh, don't be so rude. Do you know what I remember?
What?
I remember being, I don't know, probably 10, dancing in the vicar's back garden in a marquee to this. Sorry.
Mate, this is Complete Keyboard Player Book 1, Song 5. Every weekend.
Please don't say that you teach kids this.
I do teach kids this.
Anyway, up on the show tonight, because I'm going to ask that question now.
Oh, yeah, so, hold on, wait. Pinch me nose. What's on the show tonight, then, Alan? It's the General from Matt James here. What's on the show tonight, mate?
Well, on the show tonight, live football commentary of the England and Sweden game.
Have it.
With our new commentators, Adam Lake and General B, right? They'll be on the radio from 8 commentating whilst watching. They're not in Germany, sadly. They're in a studio in central London watching it on TV. But, you know, you don't need to go anywhere tonight. We know everything there is to know about football.
Do we?
Yeah, is Rooney on tonight?
Man, I've never even played football. Who's Rooney?
I don't know. I just walked past the Coca-Cola bar and they would go, Rooney! Rooney!
Rooney.
Rooney.
Oh, he's done that single, hasn't he?
Rooney?
Rooney? Has he?
Is that Robbie?
Oh, yeah. What shall I do? Shall I just play the news now?
What's the time?
7 o'clock. How long's this got left to go? 'Cause I like this.
Just let this finish and just